Okay, sweet. All right, bro. What's up, man?
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Pleasure to be here, bro.
Appreciate you for coming, man. Episode 3, the Black Firm.
Episode 3.
We currently live on TikTok as well. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna be bringing a lot more content a lot sooner. Obviously this is gonna be a little bit different from our usual episodes, but I just wanted to bring in one of my favorite recording artists right now. Talk about some of the projects he's got going on, the routes that you're going, and let's go ahead and get into it, man. So first off, welcome, man. What's your name?
Yo, appreciate you. That's a hell of a fucking introduction. I really appreciate that. That's love, man. I'm Honour Indigo. Originally, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out the Midwest. I grew up also in Houston, Texas, but I've lived pretty much all around. I make soul, what is it called? Soul trance music. So a fusion between R&B soul and transcendental trance music. So yeah, I'm kind of like paving my own lane in the music industry and genre.
Okay. All right, man. So first off, how did you get into music? Let's start there.
The way I got into music was basically needing a conduit to put my energy, just like the energy of pain and growing up, growing pains, all that type of shit. It was pretty much like a day and night type thing. Like one day I was like cool, just like appreciating music. The next day I was like, I write music now. I play piano now. And after I kind of like decided that, it was just up from there pretty much.
Man.
Yeah.
So how long have you been, would you say, how long have you been a recording artist? How long would you call yourself a recording artist?
I would say like truly a recording artist since my first project, a series of unfortunate events back in 2020 with Rusty Steve back then, now Rusty. So about 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, word, man. And so that first project, man, I bump all your projects, but as you know, that one's special to me, and I bump that to this day all the time when I'm in my feelings, when I'm working out. I do want to kind of, I want to touch on the evolution of the artist, but more I want to talk about what's going on right now. But as far as that project goes, that was like right during COVID, and there's just so much going on for us. But what you as a recording artist now, like, where do you feel like you've grown, and how do you feel like you've gotten into who you are today from that project?
So kind of like within this time since then, establishing myself as a recording artist until now, I feel like I've grown my multi-hyphenate identity too. And I'm not big on being confined to identity, but I've definitely channeled my creativity in different aspects, right? Because I've always loved photography. I've tapped back into that. I'm looking to get more so into videos, but the true passion is always music. I feel like sitting back and not so much being worried about being in that light as the recording artist has allowed me to humble myself and appreciate the artistry in what a mixing engineer does, what a mastering engineer does, what the recording engineer does, what a assistant or an intern does, like, and how all those parts create a brilliant record. So
got you, man. Okay. So basically what you're saying is stepping back and not putting yourself in a box of being a recording artist, and kind of encompassing all the parts of artistry that's kind of helped you grow and kind of come into your own. Yeah,
as a recording artist and definitely as a producer.
Ill, man, ill. So moving forward, then what? I know you said you don't want to put yourself in a box, but if you had to describe yourself to somebody, or if somebody said like, "What are you? What do you do?" Like, what would you say? What would you tell them?
I would say I am a producer. I am a recording artist, and I am paving the way in music by establishing my name as one of the first soul trance artists. I know it's kind of a bold statement, but what are we doing if we're not making bold statements, right?
That's real, bro.
So
that's real.
Yeah, man. I love to see when artists tap into their true artistry. I feel like there's a very distinct difference between when an artist is connecting to their artistry and their creativity versus kind of what's going on in circulation, in trends, and in society, pop culture. It's very different, and I'm looking to build a community around people who know how to tap into that rather than just follow the masses.
Okay. All right, I got you, man. That's dope. So also, I guess as a producer, we've seen very successful recording artists also have very successful producing careers. Travis Scott, Kanye West.
Yeah.
What as a producer, who are you looking to work with? What kind of music, what kind of projects are you looking to produce?
Yeah, man, I've been on Naomi Sharon a lot lately. I got mad love for Zero Fatigue, Smino, Monty Booker, all that they going on. I love the slow, kind of more relaxed rap, hip hop,
Okay.
kind of like lazy, but also very much rhythmic and not necessarily, but just something that resonates with your soul. There's another artist I found that kind of she sounds like Sade, but she mixes like garage and D&B sounds with like a Sade type tone. And I'm just like, bro, music is in such an incredible place, and the potential is just like crazy right now. It's wide open. And I would want to work with obviously Frank Ocean. It's so cliche, but hey, Frank, bro, if you fuck with my music, bro, big inspiration. There is a reason why everybody connects with Frank on such a deep level. Sure. It's because he just talks to your soul, man. I would want to work with Frank. I saw her in concert in Madison Square Garden when I visited Sovereign in New York. Daniel Caesar is actually a really great artist. I know I'm naming just like mainstream artists, but these are great artists, and all the ones that are coming to mind right now. But anybody that just makes great music, I would love to work with.
Ill, man, ill. So, all right. So, also, this endeavor, you're a recording artist, you're my brother. You're also my business partner. We're also business partners, and we're currently working on building the studio. And, where would you say, or how do you feel like that journey is going, or how do you feel like, and then also like trying to juggle being an artist as well with being a business owner and make, what I'm saying? It's like conflicting,
This is crazy. It's funny because you're going there, like, what I'm saying?
I would say I answered everything.
This is some real shit, bro. Dude, like, the answer to this question is always kind of like the background energy for me. It's like we're the main characters and we're the authors of our reality, and we're building the foundation for something so beautiful. And it's not just us. Like, I feel like we're a part of something much bigger, and I just feel like a shift in everything. And I feel like every drip of blood, sweat, tears, just any effort put towards building the treehouse is like creating a ripple effect for people to realize, like, oh my God, like, I'm special too, and I have something I've always wanted to do. There's something I can contribute. This person needs help. Let me extend compassion. Like this is just part of a much bigger vision, and I feel rooted in that fact. This is just one part of the story. This is one arc.
Most definitely, man. I one thing that I always think about when I'm just feeling like kind of down or just, not discriminated against, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? When you like feel like you're like, it's just like a uphill battle, so to speak, and there's just like, but what I end up thinking about is just the space that we're curating and how important it is because of the artists that we're going to bring together.
Yeah.
Like the network that we're creating, how important that is, and like how inspiring it's going to be to just have this huge network of creators that we work with and that we create with.
Yeah.
Now, do you feel like you're gonna utilize that in your own music and in your own projects, just having this network of people,
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like obviously there will be a lot of satisfaction in knowing that you kind of garnered this collective of talented individuals. But absolutely, man, a big part of this is because I've always wanted a space where I could just tap into at any moment and collaborate with this type of artist or a vocalist or a musician or a bass guitarist. And I feel like that's exactly what we're creating. So it'll definitely be reflective not only in my music, but I'm sure like everybody's life.
Yeah.
I'm sure like all of our influence will like show up in everybody's creative expression.
Hell yeah, man. All right, so as far as what you got going on right now, go lay down, fool. Cartman making a little guest appearance, but but as far as what you got going on right now, as far as music wise, as far as as recording artist wise, what do you have going on right now? What projects are you working on? What can we expect the fans? What can we expect?
I think my supporters and and just music lovers from me can expect.
Go lay down.
Car, go lay down.
Go. Jesus.
They can expect. Right now, I'm just getting the ball back rolling again, creatively speaking. So I think covering songs that are popping off right now that I think are good, and also original music. I'm aiming for once a month releasing original music.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Do you have any songs out right now, or any songs that you're going to be currently releasing here in the near future?
I do, but honestly, I'm kind of just like revamping everything. I'm rebranding. I feel like I'm renewing everything. Tonight is the full moon, y'all. Do with that information what you will.
If you know, you know.
So yeah, I have music out. It's in my bio, Honour Indigo, on all social media platforms. But yeah, just look out for my next shit.
Okay, word, man. So it sounds like you're kind of in that you're in that new moon phase, so to speak, where you are kind of clearing out the old, and trying to make room for the new. And I definitely understand. I feel like I'm kind of in that same process.
Right.
So you said the neo trance or soul trance, right?
Yeah, soul trance.
Soul trance. All right, cool. So what in these new projects that you got coming on, I mean, like I said, as a fan, man, I'm always just kind of waiting for you to put out music and waiting for the next thing so I can bump and I can have shit to run to.
Yeah.
What do you have any artists are you going to be working with, or
that's a good question. I'm sure there is. Yeah, actually, yeah, there is. There's a couple new artists that I've been working with. I don't want to drop their names quite yet because these things are still in their production phase. But yeah, I'll be working with new artists. Hopefully, I can attract some even more, because I love collaborating and just creating a dope sound.
Word up, man. All right.
Yeah.
So I want to go ahead and wrap up. I don't want to be too extended here. I want to keep some things to the imagination and make sure that people have to invest and dive in to understand Honour Indigo, the artist.
Yeah.
But if you could, you started in 2020, it's 2024 now. If we could fast forward another 4 years, what would you want to say to yourself as a recording artist in 4 years? Like, what message would you want to give, or like what would you want to say?
What would I want to tell myself in 4 years?
Yeah.
Or what would that self tell me now?
I guess that makes more sense.
Right?
Yeah.
What would that self tell me now is be patient. Know your worth, know your value. Be transparent. Keep your heart open. And have fucking fun. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Be disciplined.
Hell yeah. Who's your hair inspiration?
My hair inspiration?
Yeah.
You are, motherfucker.
That's nice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah.
That's ill, bro. Okay, that's real. Yeah. I didn't know that, but I honestly, I just wanted to know.
I thought you knew that.
No, deadass, bro. I feel like I'd be envying your hair. I'd be like, damn, this nigga.
No way.
This shit looks exactly how I want my shit to look.
I be thinking the same about yours, bro. I'm like, damn, dog. When my shit gonna drop? That's crazy.
All right, gang. Let's go wrap up, man. Well, I appreciate you again, Honour Indigo.
Yes,
appreciate you for coming, man. Go ahead, drop your socials one more time for everybody. That way they can get you right.
Absolutely, man. Instagram. TikTok, all that is Honour Indigo, HONOURINDIGO. Simple.
Same on Spotify, Apple Music, everything like that. Same.
Yeah.
Search that up.
Honour space Indigo.
Perfect.
I might be changing up my lies here again. So, but yeah. It's me. Y'all will see me around, I'm sure.
Ill, man. Well, appreciate you for coming, gang.
Appreciate you.
Much love, man. Y'all stay tuned for episode 4.
I gotta go back to fucking Paris now. I'm gonna see you on the